Trying to see if we had some news on FLWS. Trying to figure out why it sold off so much. Let's ask ChatGPT, see if it has anything. Actually made some decent money on FLWS, up 189 bucks on them. Says declining revenue for FLWS, margins under pressure. But we're still gonna look at Amazon here. I think there's a potential play here. Amazon pulling back. You know what it is? Why? I mean, how do I not trade it, man? It's like so cheap. FLWS was $2 or $4. I bought 1,000 shares, sold it up again. We're up $189 on that. How do you not trade it? That's a real question, you know? Market's starting to pull back. I wonder if Amazon's going to hold this here. Pulling back here. Looks like it's starting to shed off a little bit, but interesting play. What are you guys trading right now? Let me know in the comments. I want to know what you're trading. Amazon trading that window right now. You're not a trade. Jae Young, you've been day trading, scalping, buying. We got this member in our WAP. Claims he's not a day trader, but the guy's trading options every single day. He made like 100 or 200% returns on gold. So you may say he's not a day trader, but I just don't really believe him. Because he always playing. He's an options trader. I should really say that. I think that is really the way to go about it. He's an options trader. Amazon pulled back. 1 minute, 5 minute. The 5 minute at 29. It's just tough to buy Amazon. I mean, we had these bounce at 213. Would like to see a lower confirmation, 215, but I don't know if we're going to get it. But we'll see. We will see. Where's my live stream? Why don't I see it? Let's try this. There it is. Oh, wow. It's a good thing I sold. I bought FLWS. I scalped it. Thankfully, I sold. Let me just show you. FLWS. So I bought right here the psychological support 488. Went up to 496. I took the gains on that. We made a little bit of money on that. But now it just sold off again, which is crazy. Down to 462. Gotta be cautious with these penny stocks. Scary stuff. It's got support around 460. That's probably why you're getting support here. But it looks like a dead cat bounce here right now. MU pulling back. Pulled to 196. We knew we had some kind of support there. But this may turn into rejection zone now, so we'll have to wait and see. Let's see, how much is Amazon down? You got Tesla earnings coming tonight, 4:30 p.m. Looking forward to that. BBAI 675. Oof. Yeah, let's see if we did that call option. I'm gonna look at it for you. January 16, 2026. BBAI. Let's bring up the options on it, options chain. See what it looks like. Yeah, the options chain on BBAI. January 16th calls. I got January 15th. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 27. January 16th, 26. Let's see the $6 strike. Calls only. Yeah, $1.80. The thing is, your delta is kind of low. Your delta is 0.68. Is that what you're comfortable with, trading a delta at 0.68? I think we'd be patient and see if BBI sells off a little more. It's just what I would do. Look at this massive red candle on FLWS. FLWS just sold off, which is crazy. Amazon getting a bounce. Yeah, Amazon bouncing here. What options are we taking? Depends if we can find a good opportunity, man. Right now, we need stocks that are actually moving. And it's 11 o'clock. Usually dies down by now. I think this move is already dead, but we'll just take a look at it. Yeah, splash. And then UAI. Amazon's approaching VWAP here, so it'd be interesting to see what it does. It's approaching VWAP. Let's see if it rejects. This is VWAP, this yellow line. Yeah, it's breaking through. Nice little VWAP breakthrough right there. Yeah, everybody wants that meeting. Once that meeting comes, we'll probably get a little decision. How much do I buy at one time? It depends. I mean, you'll see. Let me show you guys on. I mean, these are smaller positions for me, but you'll see here. We traded SBEV and FLWS, and we were doing 1,000 shares at a time. That was the quantity. So that's about anywhere from like a $5,000 position to 2,500. When I trade Amazon, it's much larger. But it's just because it's, you know, penny stocks versus trading something that actually makes money. It's a little different. But if you join the WAP, you'll see we have a bunch of people that trade all different things. All it takes is a tweet and the market can pull back. So we're starting to see it reject. It's kind of a false breakout on, you'll see on TikTok, a false breakout on Amazon. We'll see what it does here. I want to see if it pulls back to like 217.75. But Amazon is a very sneaky stock. It's very difficult to trade sometimes. I'm actually liking the Gemini crypto. Just for gambling, I took SPY 671 calls for 49 cents out of 65. Yeah, right now the market is very tough to trade, I will say. It definitely seems to be a little hesitant. It's a little shaky. So you're smart. You're going in and out, making your trades. And when you find something better, then you can maybe make a swing trade. Nothing wrong with that. It's all good stuff. Gotta move this over. Let's see. Yeah, we'll break down AVGO. Amazon's hard these days. Amazon has crushed their revenue. They've done great. I think they're just intimidating to other companies, to be honest. I mean, their revenue's amazing. Amazon bounced off that 21 EMA. Wasn't expecting that. Bastards. Yeah, so if you look at AVGO, I don't like it as a long-term hold right now. I think it's overpriced. AVGO just a few months ago was trading at 275. So looking at that, I mean, as long as you're trading within this channel, this trend channel, I think you're okay. But for me personally, I need to see a real pullback. I like AVGO long term, but I don't like them at these prices. I would like to see pullbacks to like 275 or lower. That's what I'd be looking for when it comes to AVGO. Amazon, I like personally. I just haven't pulled the trigger on buying them. I thought we were going to get a pullback to 200. I was kind of hoping for that, and it didn't happen. So now I'm kind of just waiting until earnings to take a stab at these guys. So that's what I'm waiting for. Overall, though, I think we will eventually get some pullbacks. So build a little bit of cash, you know. Oracle, I really don't like. Oracle's the one stock that everybody seems to love, but if you like listen to their actual earnings call, they took out a ton of money and leveraged themselves to do this AI move. And if it doesn't pan out, they're going to start being in the red when it comes to the cash money. So I definitely would be aware that long term, like I wanted to buy AVGO into my YouTube portfolio. You'll see that in my YouTube channel. But I didn't buy them, and then they went up like 100 points. So I missed my opportunity with that. But it's okay. We bought Google and UNH and all the other ones that went up. But that was just one of those. I wasn't sure about the risk reward benefit there. So Oracle, I honestly haven't looked at them in a little bit. Have they sold off at least? I mean, we got to see. Did they at least sell off? Yeah, they're on 273. Yeah, because like this earnings was not justified. I mean, this earnings was ridiculous when it did this. And I'm happy for anybody that makes money, don't get me wrong. But if you're going to hold them long term, I mean, a 40% move after earnings is just wild. It's just weird. It seems like all the AI companies are just pumping money into themselves. They're just like buying from each other, pumping money to themselves. The move I like look like with Oracle is a potential short, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We'd have to see a move back up to 290 and then push back down. But overall, if we just keep lagging down, maybe we can get that move to 260. Maybe consider it. You got to really look at the fundamentals of these guys. That is something I definitely would try to check out before just committing to that. You know, there's a lot of stocks that are pumped right now that are basically just really don't deserve to be there, but it's just the market right now. Everything's bullish. Yeah, I agree with overvalued for now. 100%. I feel like Amazon is confirmed. Nvidia is just confirmed that 183 rejection. I wouldn't be surprised if semiconductors start moving a little lower, at least Nvidia. I mean, it's been struggling at this 183 constantly, and it just right there, your thin wick. If you bought this short, that was an excellent play by you. I missed it, had to run some errands, but I can see pullbacks to 176 definitely happening as long as 180 just finally snaps. Yeah, we're looking at Nike. My Nike position's finally semi-green, but yeah, I can understand why. I mean, I think everybody thinks we're due for a pullback, and I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, it could definitely happen. RGTI finally pulling back. This is what you want to see. These quantum stocks pulling back. And then we just basically double top there, right there, boom. Try to get above VWAP twice, boom, boom, rejection point. Let's see where it goes from here. See if we gotta move back down to 216. This is currently the 1 minute. 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute. It depends on the time frame. Right now, this is really just late hours. I mean, it's 11 o'clock. I mean, I like to trade earlier. We made some money. We didn't make as much, only 200 bucks, but that's okay. It adds to the list. Let's see what we're up on the year. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we're almost past 109,000. I'll show you guys. So we're almost there. There it is right there. So we're up 108,000 on the year, $895. We're pretty close. We're getting there. It's definitely lunchtime for the quants. Looking at that there. So we're getting close. We're getting there. But just on today, not a big day. Unless I get some Amazon scalps here, we're up 189 bucks. And if you're wondering what charting this is Webull. I just use Webull for the charting. But I trade on Amazon. On Amazon, my God. On Fidelity Extra Trader Pro. That's wild. You can't sell BYND. Is that true? What platform is he using if he can't sell? I'm reading some of the YouTube comments. I have a YouTube live stream as well. Oracle is the way. It doesn't matter what they do. They own the databases, infrastructure for all this AI nonsense. Going to rely on these companies. It will, but if it doesn't pan out, it's a major risk. So, I mean, yes, but definitely a major risk. How you feel about IREN? Def Money here, long and short, I think. 3 days ago, this Commodore. Jay Young with the calls. Let's see, IREN. I don't know really much about IREN, to be honest. I don't even know what this is. Oh, wow. This thing's really sold off. IREN, I don't know. Marcus, I can't really tell you much about this. I don't know anything about this. IREN. I don't know. If anybody in the TikTok knows anything about it, please spread the knowledge. I don't really know anything about it. At most, you could test the $50, but I would not even trade this. I mean, $49, you have some support there, you could see. But that would pretty much be it right there. AVGO, just to go back to it real quick, I mean, just put yourself in their shoes. If we get this crack, if we get it to break, it breaks this trend line, it can pull back to 300 easy. It's just got to break this trend line. 335, 330 would definitely be a level that would have to be broken. What is a super fan? Apparently there's super fans. I don't know what this means, but we'll pin it. What's up, Crane guy? He's back, baby. Yeah, we had a little technical difficulties, but we're back. We'll be on for probably another 20 minutes. See what we got going on here. We're up 189 bucks. Not a huge killing today. That's okay though. It's positive, it's green, it's not red. That's what we like. Oracle stock has pulled back to that 270 range. BYND, everybody's saying, should I buy this? Look at this chart for a second. From what I'm seeing, I mean, this is what we're trading in here. I mean, if you're a big believer and you think that this is a bull, like you're trading in this zone here. So I feel like there's two things that are going to happen here. It's either going to, for BYND is either going to do this and then sink, or it's going to stay and use these as support levels. Well, only time can tell. I don't have a crystal ball. Oh, okay. So IREN is BTC, Bitcoin miner. So as long as crypto stays long, you're golden. Yeah, always available to direct chat on the WAP. Always there. Panic sell, baby. Yeah, Open Door is like a popular stock within our WAP. The guys in the WAP really love Open Door. And we were calling out this level around 680 to see if it holds, but it hasn't held. So now the next level of support is going to be right here, which is going to be around $5.75. I don't have shares of WAP. Oh my god, I don't have shares of Open, but that would be the next level that I'd be watching, would be at that $6 per share. Let's see where it goes from here. Let's see if it continues to pull back. But currently 620 was bouncing, so somebody was buying it before. It's probably one of our WAP members. Just dropping bombs on it. Let's see. Yeah, guys, if you want to join the WAP, just go in the profile. You can see it in my bio. You can just join in the bio. And if you want a discount on it, just message me on the TikTok and I'll send you the invite. I don't think BYND is a buy, but I mean, you got to do your own research, man. At the end of the day, I day trade, of course, but YouTube, TikTok, you gotta do your own research and make your own buys, man. If you think BYND is a buy, you know, but it looks like it's selling off right now. Right now, today, it doesn't look very bullish. It looks pretty bearish. Yeah, definitely. I agree. Definitely a sell. But I mean, you know, I don't want to tell people, you know, what to do. I mean, it's your money, man. You do what you want. It's your money. You earned it. But just make sure you're making good decisions. Make sure you're buying S&P 500 long term every single month. You know, make sure you are buying certain funds in your long term that can take care of you in the future, you know. It's good to day trade, but you need to have a plan. You need to make sure you're buying, having a good consistent portfolio that you have long term that's going to back you up. Do you guys see any other opportunities? I mean, the market just like looks like it's just like slowly red. I mean, it's not really, you know. Nice. That's awesome. Good for you, Crane Guy. Yeah, Crane Guy. I was showing them earlier. We have like small trades today. Not that it's not nothing impressive, but small trades, $189. That's what we made so far. I don't know who's new to this, but you can see here we're up 108,935, about to cross 109,000 on the year. So we're going to try to get there today. We're going to try to force a trade, which is not what you're supposed to be doing, but we'll see what we can do. And look, as we're speaking, look at BYND. It's just dying as we go. Look at BYND. This is literally me showing you the gains. Yeah, win is a win, man. Showing you the gains, and BYND is just dying. Down to 512. Good swing. Check that out. Yeah, of course. Oh, RANI? I don't know what that is. Let's see. Oh, therapeutics is biotech, baby. Yeah, it went up to 387. Oh wow, this thing's just selling off. Okay, so it had a beautiful uptick from 43 cents. Somebody's holding at $3, praying this goes back up. I could understand if you're gonna try to buy this, but just be cautious. I mean, this is what you're going off of, this support level, which you're not even sure if it's really gonna hold. I feel like $2, $2.15 would be a safer spot, but you got to follow stop loss. It's biotech. Anything can happen with those bad boys. Biotech loves to die and go to the moon. What else you guys trading? Yeah, of course. I do options. I do more shares, Crane Guy, but you'll see that I definitely do options. But I just make money very well doing scalping shares. And I think it's because of the speed that I do it at. I scalp a lot. I do a lot of swing trades. But like you'll see. Let me see if I can bring this up. Hold on. I don't want that to show though. Like, let me show you. I appreciate it, man. So, like, look, I'll show you one of the portfolios that we have for one of the some of the gains we pulled this year doing this. So look here, you'll see we got Alibaba, well, FSPGX, Growth Fund, Google, Home Depot. Now look at this. You're going to look at total gains. You can see we're up 32% on this, up 20,000. This is Google. Google, we're up 59%. We're up 7,100. Home Depot trailing 5.97%. Microsoft, we're up 46%. So that's 1,700 right there. This is Tesla. We're up 97%, 4,800. So the YouTube portfolio that I display is up 33%. We're up 33,000, which is nice. So those are some solid gains that we had. And that's why I crack up. You know, you watch a bunch of YouTubers that they promote that they have like $200 courses and this and that. My YouTube is literally $15 a month, and you get access to the YouTube portfolio. You get access to 20 different investors. You get access to just communicating with them. There's a lot of guys that do options. I do more shares. There's a whole bunch of traders in there. You got long-term, swing-term traders. So we're doing pretty well. We're doing all right. We're beating the S&P 500 this year, which is great. And even I want to show you what I think is even more impressive. If you'll see in one of my accounts, just a strictly day trade. This is a day trading account. I'll show you what I'm up year to date. This is on my Fidelity account. I'm just going to zoom in on it because I just don't want, obviously, the private information to show. So this is my day trading account, and I'm trading with a lot of money. This is not like I'm up over 100,000, whatever. But you can see here. So here you go, year to date. Here's year to date. We're up 47% day trading, which is awesome. That's for 2025. You got the S&P 500 is up 15%, and me day trading, counting out the levels, all that, we're up 47.27%. So I think that's pretty sweet. So we've definitely done a great job so far in 2025, being up 47% on the year. And you got guys selling courses for $200, $300 a month. It's crazy. I mean, at the end of the day, all the guys in my WAP make their own trades. You know, we have call outs, we call out levels, but at the end of the day, it's up to you to make that trade. So it's all good stuff. Some of them were swing trades. You had UNH, you had some good stuff there. But that's really where we're at. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much. Oh, hold on. So yeah, we've been doing good so far. Now, I will say this is a bull market. So bull markets are easier to trade. The dips get bought up. The dips do bounce. So I was trading 2022, and that's where it gets a little hairier. Look at AVGO pulling back here. We were just talking about this. It was just at 340. Now it's retesting 338. Looks like it might potentially go lower here. If AVGO goes lower, let's just see if there's anything. I like to look to see if there's any scalp positions here. I'm not sure. I mean, you got 330. Might break 338. We'll see. Amazon's starting to pump, though. It's crazy, Amazon. I was looking at Amazon at 217 and didn't buy. And now we got AVGO pulling back. Which stock are you asking? Is it going to go down? Pokebomb at Tommy. Oh, he's saying Tommy. Oh, so YYAI. Let's see here. YYAI. Oh, wow. What is this thing? This thing has died. This thing went to 6 cents. Whew. $7.06. They must be doing bankruptcy or something. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you guys doing the goals, reaching the goals. You guys are awesome. Just keep putting up more goals. Yeah, so is there any news on AVGO? I mean, we got to go back to this stock. YYAI. Why is this stock dying? What is this stock? Let me see if I can find it. Let's ChatGPT. This is looking at YYAI. I don't know what it is. I'm trying to find out what it is. I'm looking on ChatGPT. It's a formally connects to sports technology, trades the NASDAQ, operates AI software, online matchmaking, and dating experiences in Hong Kong, US, and United Kingdom. I guess they're not getting any dates. I mean, they're down to 15 cents. But before this, I got to look at AVGO. It's catching my attention. This thing is starting to sell off. Look at this. Boom. Why is AVGO selling off? I'm just going to switch over to my Active Trader Pro real quick. Let's get on AVGO and find out why we're selling off. Quantum Threat Forces, $2.8 billion surge. Months. AVGO was trading at 373, made a lower low at 360, pulling to 337. Interesting. Oh, I got the TikTok live stream. Let me send it to you too, man. Let me see. I do both because I'm trying to get more viewers. Let me show you. You'll see that the YouTube live stream is much better because you have the full screen, the full chart. But TikTok, I don't know how to do it any other way. Jay Young, I'm going to post your referral code in the TikTok for them. So Jay Young can become a day trader. There it is. There's your referral code. Oh, look at AVGO popping up now. So it went from 348 to 338. I don't really know why it sold off. But now it's popping. Now it's popping up big time. It's got a dead cat bounce here or something. I don't know what's going on with these guys. I don't even know if there's support level over here. It's kind of hard to tell looking at this chart. Yeah, it looks like potential rejection. Let's see what it does. Yeah, I appreciate you sharing the live, guys. Thanks for the I mean, futures is, what's the tick for that stock? This is AVGO. AVGO. I'm watching AVGO right here. Yeah, so typical. It's not even that big of a pullback. It looks big because 348 down to 337. It's only 3%. It just looks big, but it's not overall. But it did drop 10 points. So, but these moves definitely get bigger. When you look at the overall market, the market is just sinking though. AMD is down 9 points, 4%. Amazon 3 points. We're going to see what Tesla's earnings in a few hours. Yeah, market just looks weak. It just looks weak today. Yeah, well, I mean, we just had the bull run of the future for 2025. I mean, the bull run has been insane. We got here. Oh, interesting. So BYND is halted. Look at this. I just saw this. BYND is halted at $4.18. Is there news against it? We were just talking about this less than 5 minutes ago. And we were saying if it trades within this, but if it breaks this, we're going to sell off. And look what's happening. So we're selling off into support around $4 at $4 flat. Is there any news on BYND? Beyond Meat? This is Beyond Meat. BYND pulling back here, halted down. Not looking good, boys. And I remember Crane Guy was saying, stay away from this. And he's right. Look at this. Yeah, I'll see. We'll keep it up to see like when it unhalts. So we'll see what it does at 450. Oh, what just happened? Did I just go out of my live? Let me go back to it. Hold on. There we go. Oh, you have like a PDT rule? I mean, if you sell, it's not going to let you sell? You should be able to sell, but you might get a penalty and be able to not trade. That's like the issue. But, you know. Chat, what do you guys think? He's saying that he can't sell because he passed the 2-day trade limit. What are you using? Is it Robinhood? What should he do, chat? Yeah, I think it's gonna sell, dude. I think BYND potentially could sell. It looks pretty weak. But just like Crane Guy said, you're gonna have to wait until the next day. It's the only way. If you're trading with smaller accounts, be cautious. Don't blow them up. You know, I think that's what people do. Like they'll just take huge risks. Here we go. So now it's back in the game, baby. BYND. Let me see if I can find actual catalysts on these guys. BYND. What's the news? Why are we selling off so much? It's like, oh wow, this thing's really moving now. Look at this. Bouncing now. Look at this. 4.5. Let's see where it goes. Woo! This thing is moving. I'm going to see if I can find a catalyst. BYND. Latest short seller shows ripped. Discuss that. Halted. Stock now up 85%. Not sure what the news is. I know they got something with Walmart. This thing's really dying. Look at this. Wow. $3. Jesus. It looked like it was about to halt and it didn't. Wow. Look at this thing go. Oof. BYND. Is it halting again? It looks like it's about to halt. Yeah, it definitely halted. Oh, maybe not. Let's see. It looks like it's halting. I can't tell though, because I'm looking at the level 2. And there's big sellers at 3.79. I see 166,000 on that bid. Let me see if it shows you over here. Let me see. Does it show you here? I don't know if I have volume. I don't know if I have level 2 on this shit. No, it doesn't. It just halted again. Whew. This is nasty, boys. We'll see what it does. I mean, let's just see. 1 day ago, this was $2.27. Yeah, this looks like a rug pull, my guy. But let's continue watching it. This is exciting. I don't have any shares. I got no shares. I almost bought at 379 and then it was literally like halting, so I just didn't do it. I just said I can't do this. Yeah, just like if it didn't halt it, I feel like it would just continue selling off. So now what they're going to do is they're going to make people that are in that bag continue to hold and die on the inside, basically. You got 2 shares for the ride, baby. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I almost bought 1,000 shares. It's a good thing I think I'm just going to stay away. Trying to see if there's a studio here. Is there a studio? There we go. TikTok studio. Yeah, this halt might take a little bit. Yeah, BYND's halted. Throw some money into it once it's under $1. If it goes under $1, I'll buy 1,000 shares. I don't think it's going to go there today, but we'll see. I just feel like it's going to keep halting if it's going to die that much. Is it cooked? Right now it looks cooked, but let's see. It looks cooked right now. Let's take it out on a 5-day chart. This is not a good chart. You know this, I know this. It's like Ben Still. He's like, you know that I know that you know that I know that I know that you know. Looking at this here, 379. I don't know, man. We just got to give it time and see. I hope it works out for you. We're gonna keep it up here so we can all see it when it ungoes. You know what? While it's halted, let's look at, what was it? Owl? These guys? Blue Owl Capital? Oh, wow, nice. Yeah, so I see you're playing this double bounce right here. You're playing the double bounce on Owl. Now, keep in mind, I don't know anything about this stock, Crane, so this is strictly technicals. Hey, guys, if BYND continues, please let me know. I want to continue looking at that. What do I think is going to happen on Tesla? I think it's going to be red. That's my personal opinion. You look at their earnings, it's usually shit. For some reason, the stock just continues to go. Oh, it's back. Let me go back. BYND is back. Here we go. Looks like we're going to bounce here. Oh, we're not going to bounce. This is not a bounce. It bounced immediately right to $4. Now it's at 380. Oh, look at that. It's moving quick. This is moving so fast. Look how fast this moves. It looks like it's going to halt again. It's only at $4.17. This is like total manipulation. How do you trade a stock like this that keeps getting halted every 5 seconds? That's why like I won't buy. Oh, look at that. Oh, now you're down to 379. It just unhalted. This is like straight gambling if you're going to trade this. This is like straight gamble city right here. I'm going to try to see what I can do here. Potential forming here, though. Potential. Are we bombing here? Yeah, it needs to get past 4.5. Like, if you're going to go long on this, I feel like, I know it sounds risky, but you got to prove that you're above at least the 450 level here. I mean, thank you for liking the live, man. I just want to take a quick peek at Netflix. I haven't looked at them. I didn't realize they sold off so much. I know they had earnings, but yeah, it's a pretty steep drop there from 1,200 down to this. What is that, like 10%? Yeah, they pulled back 10%. Pretty steep drop there. Oof. Let's go back to BYND because that's where the action is right now. BYND. There we go. Did they halt again? It halted again. $4.30. Please be careful trading this. They missed because like their taxes there, right? It wasn't like a, I know we were talking about it in the WAP. Didn't they miss it because of something with their taxes? I know there's somebody in the YouTube portfolio now. Taxes. We have 3% today. I told you I got calls on Netflix. So our WAP, they're playing Netflix. They are playing Netflix. Boom, shakalaka. It's cool. We got a new member of the WAP that just joined through TikTok. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you joining. That's awesome. Welcome aboard. All right, we got here. Let's see. Check out Can. What is this stock? It's on an uptrend. That's one thing at least about it. On the 1 year chart, this thing used to be like $5, used to be $39. If you're trading this, watch your support level 1.5. I definitely would pay attention to that. I want to be back to this though. I want to see this action. I'm going to try to scalp these guys 100 shares at a time. Let's see what happens. We burn, we burn. Got can at 80 cents. Can't lose. Good for you. Good for you. You're a rich man or a woman. Yeah, it halted again. Oh, sorry. My mistake. I wasn't looking at the username. I was just I took a 50-50 shot. But don't worry, we got you, Nicolette. OKL situation is sus. OKLO? Yeah, it definitely is. Your intuition should be telling you that. Yes, I 100% agree. I'd be very cautious on a stock like OKLO. It's like just waiting for this thing to unhalt. Like, let's go. Come on. Unhalt already, baby. Just keep spamming it with my WAP. There we go. Which support and resistance? Oh, here we go. We're back in the game. So now it's moving again. Yeah, so here we go. This is what we were talking about. Can we get above this 450? This is a big moment. Let me zoom in for you guys. Can we get above 450? Using the 1 minute candles right now. Here we go. Here's the test. We're at 450. Is this going to reject? Right now it's pulling through. Let's see. Got the play-by-play on BYND, baby. Yeah, this is BYND. Need some real meat. What's the pink and the orange line? So this right here, the orange line is VWAP. VWAP is the volume weight adjusted price. You should use this when you're day trading. Right there. How's that for you? And your purple line is your 9 EMA. I'm gonna post this link for you. This is one of the videos I made. That's YouTube on EMAs. That'll help you just to understand what it is. Free video for you on YouTube, so definitely check it out. I'll be right back, guys. Just watching BYND. Appreciate you guys. Hit the thumbs up, like button, heart. You guys are the best. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the live stream. You guys are awesome. If you want, check that. I put that free video for you guys, and also check out the live stream. Check out the WAP. If you're interested, I'll just post it one more time before I go. Just keep inviting everybody. The more the merrier, as they say. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. I'm heading out.